Hey good people, welcome back to Raian.AQI. Glad you joined me. Today I'm going to be reviewing a fragrance that I actually believe is better than Creed Aventus. Want to know why? Stay tuned.
Hold up.
So the fragrance I'm going to be talking to you about today is called Atlantis. And this is Atlantis Original. And this, of course, it sounds like Creed Aventus, and this in my opinion is better than Creed Aventus. We're going to be discussing why. Before we do that, let's talk about the presentation of the bottle. Very nice gloss back lid, holds securely into place. We also have this black sticker which has all the information, and then it's a matte black bottle. Sadly you can't see through it to see how much you have left, but it's okay. It's part of the style, it looks very good. To give some intro into why I think this is better than Creed Aventus, first of all we're going to be starting about why Creed Aventus isn't as good as it was before. Creed, the brand, was bought by L'Oreal a few years back, and L'Oreal did what L'Oreal wanted to do, which was try and cut costs and make Creed as profitable as possible because they spent so much money on it. So what they did is they got the fragrances and they tried to cut costs by weakening the fragrances. They didn't really cheapen out on the oils, they used the same oils but they reduced the concentration, and now it's just getting weaker and weaker. So don't buy Creed Aventus anymore. It's not just Creed Aventus, it's all of the Creeds. They've just been reformulated. Now let's actually talk about Atlantis. So let's spray it on. Spray is pretty good. Sprays a lot. Now you get this blast of lemon in the opening. Now what you need to know is the quality of the oils will not be the same as Creed Aventus, because Creed, back in their day, their one bottle in terms of 100 milliliters of Creed Aventus would have costed them around £40 to make, which doesn't sound like a lot, but other designer fragrances cost about £10 a bottle to make. So the ingredients are very good. What I like about this fragrance is that it's not linear, it's not boring. It's an excellently made fragrance. What you're getting is the Creed Aventus vibe with the quality of Creed Aventus. Every now and then you'll get a whiff of this. Even if it's just on your hand, even if you just sprayed one on your hand, you're going to get a whiff of it, and it's just going to be really pleasant because it's not going to be harsh or anything bad like that. And each time you actually get a different component of it. So in one whiff, I'll maybe get some birch, I'll get some peppery vibes. In another whiff, I'll get some nice soft oak moss. It's beautiful. I love this fragrance. So another thing about Creed Aventus fragrances is that it's not about what it smells like when you're actually smelling it up close. Because the majority of people, your average people, won't like the smell of Creed Aventus if they're just smelling it off a test strip or off someone's hand or something like that. It's the sillage, the smell that lingers, the smell that projects. When you get a little whiff of that, that's what really attracts people. And this does the same thing. And I cannot stress enough, this company is very good. And not only do they have Atlantis Original, this is the more well-balanced, the balanced Creed Aventus. They also have Atlantis Dark and Atlantis Pineapple, which represents obviously the different batches of Creed Aventus. But what about the lasting power? Does this fragrance perform in terms of longevity? It absolutely does. You get about 10 hours pretty solidly, and it still projects by then. After around 5 or 6 hours, it's still to the point where I sprayed one on my hand, testing the performance, and it was still giving me little wafts of the fragrance after 6-7 hours. It's really good performance. A couple sprays will last a day. So in summary, this fragrance, you can buy it on Amazon, on eBay, or directly from their website. I think they do Amazon Prime delivery as well. I'm not too sure, but Really good fragrance, thoroughly recommend it. And if you compare it to the price of Aventus, the fact that you're actually getting a fragrance that's, if they were both the same price, I would probably pick up this one in terms of performance, because Aventus does not last anymore at all. 30 odd pounds for this 100ml bottle. You can also get a 10ml and a 30ml size of this bottle, in case you want to try before you buy. But I really think you'll enjoy this. Check it out, Atlantis. So, avoid, shortlist or buy. If you're in the market for an Aventus style fragrance, you know what I'm going to say. Go check it out, buy it. It's better than Aventus. It's really good. So if you want me to review their pineapple fragrance or their dark fragrance, let me know in the comments down below. See, we can compare this and the other batches, see which one's the best and see which one you should buy. Thanks so much for watching this video, really appreciate it. Make sure you hit that like button, make sure you hit that subscribe button. In the corner, you should see a subscribe button. Yeah, hit that. Follow me on Instagram, Raian.AQI. And remember guys, stay scented.